This new limited edition literally just came in today, and we are so excited to take a closer look. Welcome back to the channel for Right Time Watches here in Denver, Colorado. I am thrilled to be taking a closer look at this brand new limited edition Luminox automatic watch cased in bronze. Before we dig into all of its details though, we'll invite you to subscribe to the channel so you catch all of our upcoming videos on watches like this one. To start, the watch arrived at our shop in this vacuum sealed packaging, which I questioned at first, but then I realized it's to keep this bronze material from having any patina before it arrives to you. I think that was a really smart move from the brand. Fresh out of the packaging, it has that beautiful bronze look to it that looks a little bit more like a precious metal since it hasn't faded at all yet. The dial is gorgeous, the bezel insert is very nice, this screw-down crown feels incredible, it winds very smooth, and you're able to set the watch in standard fashion, pulling the crown out to the second position to move those hands, and you'd use that first position to change the day and date. I measured the watch at 42.5 millimeters in diameter with a 49.2 millimeter lug-to-lug, 13.2 millimeters of thickness, and it's powered by a Swiss-made automatic. The watch comes in very familiar Luminox packaging with that nice sealable case. It also comes with some paperwork confirming the 500-piece limited edition status. This is the first I can recall Luminox giving us a watch cased in bronze, and I feel the alloy they've put together looks fantastic. It's paired very nicely with that dark gray bezel insert and the fume gray dial. The hands and numerals are a perfect color match for that bronze case as well, which I think gives this whole watch a very cohesive look. Functionally speaking, you get a lot here with this watch also. Not only is it a day-date automatic, but it has a sapphire crystal, 200 meters of water resistance, a screw-down crown, and of course Luminox's signature tritium tube lume on the hands and on the indices. You'll also notice a small pip on the dive timing bezel that's functional as well. The downside to tritium is that it's not super bright. The upside is that you can have these cool different colors, and of course it's always ready for action. It really feels like the brand put a lot of time and attention and focus into making this a very quality timepiece from every angle. That becomes even more evident as I got more hands-on with the timepiece. The weight is very nice, and I feel like that wider lug width gives the watch a very good balance despite having a bit of a broader stance. The side of the case looks beautiful with a flat, matte side and a signed Luminox crown on the right side of the case. The metal finishing all around feels very high quality, including the deep ridges on this dive bezel, which make it very easy to grip and to use. The strap is another true high point of this watch for me. The leather is very soft and flexible, which will make it extremely comfortable when on the wrist. It also has a fabulous, bright contrasted stitch and a matching bronze Luminox signed buckle on the opposite side with a double tang for security. The uni-directional dive timing bezel feels very good on this watch. I'm extremely impressed with this. I handle a ton of watches, and this one feels very good and well outside of its price category for quality. This watch is powered by a Swiss automatic movement, which will be extremely reliable. I also appreciate that Luminox has gone out of their way to put a custom rotor on this timepiece. It looks very good, and the black matches their brand aesthetic very well. The movement itself is quite familiar, but it is going to be a good timekeeping companion and have a solid power reserve of about 40 hours. With a price point that comes in just a hair under $1,700 US, I really think you're getting a lot for your money with this particular timepiece. I think if this were a standard production, you'd still be getting a great deal at that price point, but for this being a 500-piece limited edition at that price, you really can't go wrong with this timepiece. This 500-piece limited edition checks so many boxes from a collectability standpoint. Not only that, but it's also extremely attractive and durable and will be a great watch to actually wear. If you'd like to purchase this watch, please reach out directly as we do have a limited allocation. If you'd like to purchase any of our other watches, please visit us at righttime.com. As always, thank you so much for stopping by, and we'll see you next time at Right Time.